Hey everybody! Welcome to another video where I do whatever I want. And today's a little different. I'm doing a taste test video again, but based off of the comments of that video. So when I filmed that, and I posted it, and then all the comments were like, Rachel, you idiot! You didn't do it right! And I'll explain. I tested the strawberry legendary Pop-Tarts, and everyone was like, Rachel, oh, those ones suck! How do you not know that you're supposed to eat the brown sugar cinnamon ones? I was like, oh, freeze-dried cheesecake. I don't get it. Everyone's like, oh my God, Rachel, you didn't eat the right freeze-dried thing. You're either supposed to get, these are freeze-dried Mars. Oh God, and then how was I supposed to know? I'm a freaking idiot. I'm supposed to try the Astro freeze-dried candies. So we're trying that, and then I was like, oh, protein stuff tastes gross. And someone's like, ah! God! Rachel! You're supposed to eat Magic Spoon cereal to get your protein. How did I not know? And then lastly, I was like, oh my gosh! Cheesy ramen. All up in my business. And I was loving it. I was like, this is ridiculous. Everyone's gonna think I'm crazy for liking cheesy ramen. And everyone was like, Rachel! Idiot! Just get normal ramen and melt cheese on top of it like the rest of us. I didn't know. I didn't know that this is what the rest of us were doing. I had no idea. And everyone's like, do it again, but right. And I said, fine, I'll do it again. I'll eat food for you guys. Ready? Let's begin. That took a lot out of me. First up is the protein Pop-Tarts. Reminder, these things aren't vegan, that's fine. There's no meat, but there's a little dairy in what I'm eating today, and that's okay. We're all gonna live through it. Sometimes people get more upset than I do when I accidentally consume dairy. It's okay, guys, but I love that you're looking out for me. All right, these ones are supposed to taste exactly like the real ones. Okay, sure. I have to microwave it for 10 seconds, and then my mind is to be prepared to be blown. Just so you know, my expectations for this bad boy are so low. I'm riding so low, so low. Again, they really could do a better job of the toppings. A tiny little landing strip of frosting with like of cinnamon. You couldn't even sprinkle that correctly? Okay, that's ridiculous. The microwave is going, the microwave is heating up my gross little Pop-Tart that shouldn't be called a Pop-Tart because it's not gonna taste anything like a Pop-Tart. It's done. Ready for a oh God, that texture. It should not bend like that. It shouldn't. Oh God, that's terrible. It looks like one of those Hostess pies. That's what it looks like to me. Again, expectations are below earth. Ooh, whoa. Oh my God. That's terrible. I feel like I'm eating cleaner. Oh! Oh, that was so painful to swallow. Oh, why did I swallow it? Why didn't I just spit it out? Oh, because I didn't want to be dramatic. But now I'm dying. Oh my God, that was so much worse. That was terrible. It tasted like cinnamon Lysol, if that could ever even be a thing. Oh, these are disgusting. If you hate yourself, buy these. If you love yourself, run away from them as fast as you possibly can. Oh, I don't want this in my sight ever again. Moving on. I have to blow my nose. Now, oh, here it says Three Musketeers. Someone said I had to try freeze-dried Three Musketeers. They don't sell these on Amazon. I had to go over to Etsy. I ventured away from my norm to get these, so thank you for the suggestion. They better be worth it. They smell good. They look like a crusty piece of dog poop, so there's that start. Beauty, grace. Oh, she's elegant. Now, we're gonna learn from our mistakes and eat it out of the side of our mouth, not the front teeth, right? Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. These ones are a lot better than the cheesecake. They're airier, they're not as hard. Oh. These are good. The more I eat it, the more I want. Oh, you're dirty. Oh, you're naughty. Oh, what am I supposed to do with you? Oh, that was so much better than that stupid Pop-Tart. I'm like angry at it. I'm like mad that they're a company that's producing a product that people are purchasing. But you, Countryside Sweet Shop freeze-dried candy, Three Musketeers, you've turned my mood around. I like it. All right. only good thing we eat this whole video. Moving on. Another freeze-dried candy. Astro Freeze Choco Rocks. Chocolate-covered marshmallow bites. I'm terrified. What the heck? They smell good. Look how tiny these are. Are these, they're chocolate-covered marshmallows freeze-dried? Sure. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, this is the thing. Freeze-dried only works if they're like light and fluffy. You don't want them rock hard. Those cheesecakes were huge and dense. These, perfect size to just pop in your mouth and eat. These, they're a little big, but they're easy to take bites out of. Ah, okay, so you all were right. These are delicious. I like these. You're right, it depends on what freeze-dried thing you get. They have to be small, light, and slightly fluffy, just like a good animal. I think we can all agree we've gotten a little carried away with what we can freeze dry. It doesn't need to be everything. Some things are just better warm and wet. But the thing about those, oh man, get stuck in your teeth and I can feel cavities brewing. Woo! Yay! Next product. Magic Spoon grain-free cereal. 13 grams of protein per serving. 1 cup is a serving. All right, sure. Allulose. What is allulose? That's been in everything. What in the world is allulose? And then it says FDA does not consider allulose a total or added sugar for nutritional labeling. I don't know what that means. Is it fake sugar? I think it is. There's 10 grams of it. I don't know what any of it means. Oh, we have 2 bags in 1 box. Oh, that's a fun color. Oh. A daycare. This is like the color of a daycare. That's a lot of fun though. I'm liking that. I don't even know what, oh, it's fruity flavored. I was like, I don't even know what I bought. I just bought them. I just blindly followed you all into the abyss. Snoop, if you bark at that cat one more time, Snoop, inside. Snoop has one enemy in this world. It's a tiny little cat that lives next door. Again, can someone from the Ziploc company contact someone from the cereal company and figure out how to do it? We'd all appreciate it. Oh wait! Kitchen product. Oh, it doesn't fit. No, sideways. There you go. All right, I decided to be a good person, and I didn't want the flavors of non-dairy milk to influence this cereal. So I got lactate-free milk. Okay? It tastes the exact same as normal milk, but it doesn't run the risk of hurting my belly. Because, listen, if I were to put almond milk, oat milk, cashew milk, macadamia nut milk, soy milk, oat milk in here, it would change the flavor of the cereal. I'm aware of that. And it's cereal first, then milk. We aren't psychopaths in this house. We do things right. Logically. Sometimes spiritually. But not religiously. I don't know what I'm saying. Here we go. This is what this bad boy looks like in here. Sometimes there's not the right royalty-free music for my videos. I just have to make it up myself. I like to let it soak for like half a second. I don't want it to be soggy, but I don't want it to be extra crunchy, right? You just gotta let it soak and do its thing for a second. Perfect. It's crunchy like cereal. The flavor isn't overbearing. That wasn't bad. It tasted like a, I just spit. And then I choked. Oh my God. Do I know how to have food in my mouth? And we're back. It tasted like a subtle Trix. Is this the Trix that's for adults? High protein, low carb, 0 sugar? I would by no means say this is amazing cereal. It's never gonna compare to Trix, Captain Crunch, Apple Jacks. It's never gonna compare to those brilliant, delicious desserts of cereals, right? Those fruity, mind-blowing, truly mind-blowing food that's terrible for you and you should not eat it for breakfast. That's more of a dessert. Can we just, as a nation of the world, mainly just the States, I don't think anyone else does cereal like we do, can we can still consume cereal and love it, but just all come together and say, it's a dessert. It's not how you should start your day, but this is fine. That's how I would describe it. Like, hey, how's that full of protein? It's fine. Yeah, decent. It's fine. It's not good, but it's not bad. Because I've tried a lot of protein cereals. One moment, I'll show you. I've done 3 Wishes, Catalina Crunch, something with the mouth. I've tried like, I think 3 or 4 different protein cereals, and they all just taste like cardboard. And and they're not fine. They're actually bad. This one? All right. Thank you, world. Thank you, commenters. God, this is when I love the YouTube community. Thank you. This one's decent, and I appreciate that. Because sometimes I want a bowl of cereal at the end of the night, but I don't want a bunch of sugar, and I want more protein before I go to bed. I appreciate you. Yes to that one. Okay, so really the only thing we've hated so far is the disgusting wannabe Pop-Tart. Now, it's time to get cooking. It's time to make some top ramen, some cheese. Cooking our noodles. We're getting her good and done. Now, no one told me how exactly I'm supposed to add the cheese. I think I'm gonna put the noodles, the ramen in a bowl, and then put the slice of cheese on top. And if your cheese doesn't come individually wrapped, I think you're doing it wrong. So that's all I have to say. So I'm just going to put this cheese right on top, and I'm assuming it's just gonna melt. So we're just gonna plop it. Oh, look at that beauty. Look at it, boil it, boil it, boil it. So I don't know what everyone else does, but this is just what I'm doing. No one gave me any instructions. You all know I need detailed instructions on how to do things. I'm just mixing it in now. It's not melting as much as I wanted it to. People said a slice of cheese. No one said shredded cheese. Everyone just said a slice. So, oh, you know what? It's breaking up quite nicely. I'll show you once it's all done. I'm kind of chopping it up a little bit. All right, so there's like bits of pieces of cheese now. It's like half melted. Oh, I can see, oh yeah, the water changed to a creamier substance. I'll show you. Be careful because it's hot. It's so hot. It's hot like me and my body. All right, so this is what we're working with. It's definitely like creamier, milkier. I'm gonna wait 2 seconds. I really don't wanna burn myself. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, the steam coming off that is beauty. Oh, it's so good! Oh, I'm angry. It's so delicious. Are you? I will say, I think the other one is cheesier. Maybe add more slices of cheese if you want it super cheesy, but the essence is there. The other one definitely has more flavor. There's also like little bits of vegetables in it, but that depends on what type of ramen you get. And you can definitely taste, you can taste that it's creamier and a little cheese. It's more of a hint. I better say I prefer the other one, but if you don't want to go out and buy that, you don't want to special order it from the internet, you don't want to have to go to an Asian market, you're like, I just got my little podunk town grocery store down the street that just sells basic top ramen. You can just add a slice of cheese for sure. You get the same vibe. I love food so much. I love you. You're beautiful and tasty and everything I want out of life. I could eat all day long. Yes! I owe you guys. I owe you big. To the outro. All right, guys, that's it for today. You all did me right. Except whoever said the brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart was the vibe. You're mean. That was mean. You're a butthead, man. Meanie faced butthead right there. But the rest of y'all, thank you so much. I appreciate you through and through. If there are ever any other products or foods or genres or websites or anything you want me to test out, please let me know down below. I'm here to test things so you don't have to. I'll waste my money so you don't have to waste yours. I love these types of videos. I love taste testing. I just get to eat. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So please let me know if there's any more of these you want me to do. I'll do them. I promise. But other than that, subscribe to see videos every Tuesday on this channel. Make sure you're checking out my vlog channel, my podcast channel, my Snapchat, my Instagram, and my TikTok. The links to everything are down below. I don't even remember where I got most of these. Amazon, Etsy, and Vaughn's. So have at it. Hey, you're wonderful, beautiful people. And remember, I'm gonna say it. Stay awesome, possums. Woo!